Yo, what's up, guys? This is Tails the Fox 796 here, and we need to talk. This is probably gonna be my last video. Well, not my last video on my channel, but turns out I got some news that I'm not gonna be staying in this house anymore. Well, all of us aren't. Me and my family. We have to move, apparently, and it's really sad. As like, I'm gonna be missing my childhood home because I grew up here ever since I was a kid. In fact, I'll show you all. My room is pretty clean, except for that. Except for that right there. That's we had to move that to fix beams over here because if you watch, sorry, I have no shoes on. But yeah, so I don't know if you saw that. But yeah, anyways, and yes, I am sitting on my bed because I don't have a desk. And yes, I did shave. I did shave recently, so that's why it looks a little different from my last face cam. So, for this, I would think about talking about my YouTube history. Not the history of this channel, but just my history with YouTube as in general. Because my first ever channel, I was so young, I swear to God, my voice was still very high like this. So, it was... God. I never thought I'd have to say this. I hated my life then. I did. I hated my older videos. Like, I swear to God, there was this... Most of the videos were okay. Like, most of the videos were okay. There was a lot of how to build my own Lego figure things. Like, I put together pieces of and made FNAF characters and sometimes Thomas characters. And yeah, I grew up with... Besides, I grew up with that as a child. Not FNAF, but Thomas. I grew up with that as a child. So... But I mean, hey, a lot of people do stuff like that now because that could probably go for a separate video. But anyways, so I was like, there was one video in particular that I couldn't stand. The thing is, back then, I didn't know how to make videos back then. Every time I showed a picture or something, I didn't just hover over it. I would shake it. I would shake it around a lot like this. No one wants to see that. So what I did do was but there was one video that I swear to God I cried in the corner. It was something about how I barely knew voice acting back then, so Foxy just kind of sounded like this. It was like, when you're supposed to sound like this. Yeah, it was like, I do change my voice. So, but Toy Freddy just like, it was like, I am just perfect. It was like, that is not how Toy Freddy should sound. Alright, yeah. In fact, I'll go into a whole separate video doing how I do voice acting and stuff, but that's saved for another time. I swear to God, it was something having to do with, like, it was super weird in the romance. I was like, oh, God. Great. But I found no meaning in life after that. But thankfully, my videos have gotten better. Like, my first channel was just, I don't know what the name was, but then I had another channel after that. I got a little older called Toy Bonnie something. It was when I was hardcore into FNAF. And then I have this channel. And yeah, so I also plan on doing a new series where it's like kind of like the Mad Mad Thomas series. It's kind of like that, but it's, spoiler warning, it's part of Tobuscus Adventures. So yeah, I'm not sure about doing it or not. But yeah, so, and I did some reaction videos. However, I started repeating shit from it. Like, it seemed like I watched it before. I didn't know how to do that shit. is that the point of a reaction is that you first see it. I mean, I've seen stuff before, but it's been a while since I've seen it. Or maybe I have seen it and I just tried to put on a show for you. But I don't know. I mean, probably now that that secret's out, I probably won't be doing anymore. Who knows? But who knows? Maybe I might. Well, actually, not also. That's pretty much it. So, like I said, it's going to be tough to leave my childhood home. My next video will be giving you a tour of my own house. Not my own house, but our new house. So, yeah, be awaited for that. So, peace.